Howdy sports fans, are you good? Good. Me, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with Final Fantasy yet again. Why can't it ever be normal? If you thought Sony and Square Enix were done announcing new Final Fantasy stuff after last night's State of Play, here's a little surprise. Final Fantasy VII Remake will be free on PlayStation Plus this March for subscribers. That's a pretty huge get. However, there is a bit of a catch. The previously announced free upgrade to the PS5 version will not be included with this Plus version, which is certainly a little... What? I mean, again, why is nothing ever simple and easy with Final Fantasy? What? Here's everything you need to know about the PlayStation Plus games for March 2021. But before then, if you could tickle that like button and slap the subscribe, that would be very handy. So, this was first noticed by Nebellion on Twitter after being shared out too early on some European PlayStation social media accounts. It's an exceptionally strong month for Plus overall, you have to say. You know all about the marquee game by now, it being the first part of, you imagine, what will be quite a few reimaginings of the PS1 classic. Farpoint is a FPS VR title that's like Starship Troopers in virtual reality. It needs more love, and hopefully it being on Plus will do that. Remnant from the Ashes is a very solid Souls-like with gunplay that you may remember was on EGS for free a little while back. Finally, Maquette is the new PS5 game of the month, a beautiful puzzler that will launch day one as part of Plus. As for when they release, PlayStation Plus games release on the first Tuesday of every month, so March's offerings will be up for grabs from March 2nd until April 6th. So let's go back to Final Fantasy for a second, and yeah, it's a strange one for sure, and one that doesn't help clear the sometimes confusing waters of free upgrades already. Control, NBA and others have been paid upgrades, but this is something else entirely. Plus subscribers would probably be right to be a little bit disappointed by this move that seems to be nudging people towards buying a game again that they already have in their library, presumably to entice more people to pick up the newly announced Yuffie DLC. It's weird nonsense like this that makes Final Fantasy a bit of a hard sell for some people. It's very rarely straightforward where Final Fantasy is concerned, but make no mistake, getting such a huge game like this remake included with Plus not that long after release is a pretty big deal. Free upgrade or not, I mean, the game will still work, and it's still a very beefy game, upgrades or not. As someone who was just going to wait until all these parts were out in about 20 years, I may as well take the plunge a little earlier than that. Still not gonna play that weird Battle Royale game on my phone though, thanks. What do you think to this news? As I was recording, it actually got officially confirmed, so there you go, it is officially official. Be sure to give me your 2 cents down below, and thank you for watching.